I am often asked what the difference is between a buyer's agent and a listing agent. That's a very great question, and at the Tanya Eklund Group, they're very different roles. A buyer's agent has to have the ability to basically drop everything that they are doing to make sure that they can get their clients into a property, especially when the market is crazy. So we might have our buyers call us at 9 in the morning, and the only time period they have is at noon to get into a listing. And a buyer's agent typically has that flexibility to get them in. A buyer's agent has time in their schedule to drive their clients around or meet them at the property. And every buyer looks different. Sometimes we have an out-of-town client who might need to look at a lot of properties in a very short period of time, where another buyer might look at 10 properties over 2 years because they're looking at something that is very specific and pinpointed. And so that agent has a good market knowledge of the community that we're showing our buyers in. They have a very good knowledge of the purchase agreement and what to put into that purchase agreement to protect our buyers, whether it's conditions, reviewing an RPR, the proper terms to make sure the closing is successful. So that's the job and the role of a buyer's agent, and also to make sure that the price that buyer is paying is relative to the market. So an understanding of doing a comparative market analysis, which we call a CMA, and that is going back over a period of time to look at what has sold in that community that is most comparable, and to help that buyer determine an accurate start price and then an accurate purchase price. A listing realtor usually has a really strong sense of marketing and negotiation. And that marketing is an evolution over many years. And so oftentimes you see listing agents that have been in the business for 15, 20, 25, 30 years. And I started out as a buyer's agent and then progressively moved into a listing agent. Now, it doesn't mean a buyer's agent isn't experienced. Some very experienced agents prefer to work with buyers over listings. And if you talk to a lot of my girls on my team, they prefer to work with buyers, and that is their specialty. My specialty is working with sellers. It's getting your home prepared for sale. It's helping you understand the listing contract, making sure you have an updated real property report, making sure we have a full set of condo docs, which is up to the seller when you're selling a condo. And so the processes are very different. And so at the Tanya Eklund Group, whether you're listing or whether you're buying will determine on who that you'll likely be working with.